All right, what is up, guys? It is a chilly morning. It looks like the storm has pushed on a little bit. I was halfway expecting it to be, just flat coming down. It's February 9th right now, Saturday out here on the Delta, and we've got some pretty tough conditions out here. We just had a really big cold snap. I'm sure that you guys have witnessed, ice on the windshields in the morning. So the water temp, I'm assuming, is going to be a little bit colder, probably in that 49 to 50 range. So water's just absolutely chocolate milk right now, and so I think the name of the game is going to be running around and trying to find clear water, whether that's heading west or heading into those dead-end sloughs to try to find good clean water to fish. Who knows? I got a full gas tank, and we're going to try to go out there and see if we can't run around and find some fish so that there's something interesting for you guys to watch. But forgot the wallet this morning, so I had to turn around, drive all the way back home. Needed to fill up the gas in the gas tank, and so now we're just now getting here. It's about 8 o'clock, February 9th, and we're going to get out on the water and see if we can't put something together. There we go. There's a fish. Freaking striper, huh? Well, first fish of the day is a striper. He thumped it. Decent looking fish. This is actually a little swim bait that I got in one of my mystery tackle boxes. It's a suspending 320 made by Weston. They're a brand overseas, and it just has like a little tight, compact little S swimming motion and just swims back and forth like that. Looks like it was enough to get a little eater striper to attack it, but still looking for the bass. Can't figure him out, man. I ran put that guy back in the water, but I ran for about an hour this morning looking for clean water, couldn't find it. Finally got to a spot that had clean water, and I've been pitching and flipping and cranking and chatterbaiting and everything that I can think in my mind to do, and have yet to get a fish to bite. So hopefully we can figure something else out while we're out here on the water. I'm way down south now, so hopefully the cleaner water produces some fish. That's a fish. Feels like a good one. Looks like I had to put the old drop shot on to catch a bass. Yeah, there we go. It's a good sized fish. There we go. About stinking time, man. These fish just don't want to eat. It's a solid 2 3/4, almost a 3-pounder probably. But man, this fish came off just a little tule point out in the main river and found some clear water, and it looks like that's what did the ticket. So hopefully I can keep replicating the pattern and put some more in the boat. I think it's the clear water. But hopefully we can catch a couple more like this. I mean, this is a good, healthy looking fish. So let's see if we can get a couple more in the box. broke off that, or that one took my freaking worm. Another fish though, it's a good sign. Felt like a good one too. There we go. That's a fish. A good one too. Yeah. There we go. You got that one good. All right, there we go. Second fish of the day. Another clone, another 2.5, 2 3/4 pound fish. Caught that one on the jerkbait. Good, healthy fish, man, too. He's nice and chunky. He's been eating just on a stretch of a Thule Island. So hopefully the jerkbait gets a little bit more bit. That guy came pretty shallow. He was probably in 4 feet of water, so let's see if we can't get another one. There we go. Another fish. Good one. Oh yeah, that's a real good one. Oh man. Don't come off, don't come off. Oh, jeez. Bigger than I thought. There we go. That is a freaking chunk. Yes! Yes, son! Woo! Look at that right there! That thing is so freaking fat. Oh, on the jerkbait. Oh man, this is the biggest fish I've caught in a while. Look at that thing. Oh man, I have definitely got to get a weight on that. Just barely popped it out of the grass, and the fish just choked it. Yes! Yes! Look at that fish. Oh. Yes! That is definitely the biggest fish I've caught so far this year. Let's get a weight on it. There we go, 515. 515, that's a 6-pound fish all day. Yes. Oh man, this Delta has just been an absolute struggle for me lately, and to be able to come out here and catch this fish, you don't understand what that means. Yes. All right guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today, but I'm gonna give you one last look at this fish. Look at that, 6-pound fish, nice fat belly. This is just so awesome. Only had 3 fish today, but this was the big girl. This is the one that made it count. So thanks guys for watching. It's just now starting to come down. I'm gonna get this girl back in the water and she's gonna go. Yes! What is up, guys? I figured I just got back to the launch ramp. Figured I'd give you guys just a little bit of a breakdown and of the day and what happened. So, as you guys know, we did recently have a cold snap. You know, it was getting down to 29 degrees, so I figured the bite was going to be real tough, and I wasn't wrong. You know, granted, you know, you saw that 6-pound fish that I caught, but the bite was still really slow. I had to, you know, my first fish came drop shot, and I had to put it right in front of its face. But I think the name of the game was clear water. You know, I probably ran 35, 40 miles south today, and then started fishing my way back up and just followed the clean water. If you find that clean water and that good grass, that was the other key, I think that you'll find the fish. And you know, the interesting thing about that big fish that I caught, that 6-pounder that ate the jerkbait, is, you know, it was a very interesting bite. Thanks for the car going by, probably can't hear a thing. But anyways, the jerkbait bite was very interesting. You know, I was probably in 4 to 6 foot of water on a Thule island with a big grass flat to my left, and I was just ripping that jerkbait through the grass, and both times that I got bit on that jerkbait, and especially on that big fish, I ripped it and I felt like I was stuck in a chunk of grass, and then I kind of slowly just held on to it until it popped off, and as soon as it popped off, that big fish ate. So if you guys think that you can't throw jerkbaits in grass, you know, sure, it's annoying, you get hung up a lot, but man, that big fish ate it, and ate it really good, straight down the throat. But yeah, I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. It was a blast. You know, we got out probably right before the storm's just about to start dumping, so I'm sure there's a lot of fish to catch out there. And for you guys that are fishing the Nugent tomorrow or the Tracy Oasis, I think the key for you guys is to slow down. Thanks, another vehicle. The key for you guys is going to be slowing down, but also covering lots of water. I covered a lot of bank today, and I think the name of the game is just going to be covering water, finding clear water, and finding really healthy green grass. None of that snotty dark green stuff. You want to find something that's super oxygenated and really green. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to leave a description of the bait that I caught it on. The jerkbait was a Lucky Craft jerkbait down in the description below. And remember, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do this for you guys. I do it so that you guys can have a little bit of an insider tip out here on the Delta before you fish your tournaments, or just, you know, just like to provide some entertainment for you guys. And I absolutely 100% love doing this. I mean, I have a blast. Today was just icing on the cake being able to catch a 6-pounder. So we got the year 2019 started off really good. And we're going to keep trying, and we're going to keep putting our best foot forward so that we can catch some big fish out here on the Delta this year. So with that, thanks, guys. And remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace.